Hello, my name is Jessica. Life taught me one of the biggest lessons very young age. I was a normal girl like everyone else until this disease alopecia came into my life. Back around when I was in class 7, I started to see that I have developed a patch on my scalp which made me scared. So, after telling my parents, we went to a doctor who suggested that it will be safe if I get my hair shaved. I agree. The very next day, I saw all my long hair getting off from my head and I was left with no hair. I cried a lot. I couldn't see myself in the mirror, and the most difficult part was going to school in that condition. That night, I didn't want to go to school. I never knew how people will react or how will I ever survive with what was going on. However, when I went to school, people around me had shocked reactions. Few were disgusted and stopped talking to me, others started showing empathy, and the remaining ones came up with all questions like, "Do you have cancer?" and so on. So what I was bearing with, those changes started to pop up in my behavior. There was a boy in my class who used to like me, and he used to be very sweet and protective of me. He used to sit around me and try to talk to me. But after this incident, he stopped talking to me. One day, I saw him calling out with his friends in class, "Diganjiagi! Here comes Miss Baldi." There were so many similar instances, but particularly, that was the day I realized that almost everyone in your life will be there for you till the time you look good. I faced these comments a lot to a point that I have embraced this phase of my life and finally decided to write about it. But that particular phase of my life made me realize that half of the people who will like you for the way you look, and rarely a handful will ever appreciate your beautiful soul. Those particular instances made me realize how shallow the human hearts are. A lot of people who teased me and mocked me and made it difficult to a point where I doubted myself are still my acquaintance, and I chose to forgive them, but just not to trust them anymore. Life is hard, and from going to that to being here now, I have seen the worth of people's aspects of beauty. By the way, I have recovered and I'm proud of being this strong. Thanks for watching. Would like your story to get animated? If yes, send your story to the email address in the description below.